Hey group, how you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for joining me in this video. I wanted to go over Valheim today. I found this on itch.io. I'll put links below for all this as well. You can go check it out yourself. I actually do recommend that you go download this game. I have played a couple other random games, but I really haven't put that much time into it. I was just testing out a few of the game mechanics and a few things before I decided to make a video. Currently is in alpha development, very early. But even so, being very early, it does have, just enough content in it to keep it interesting, and I'm constantly running across new things that I had no idea were even in the game. Just when I think I've seen pretty much everything, bam, there's something completely brand new. So it is really cool. And it does have a little bit, we'll go ahead and start a game, we'll jump right in. There's one of my characters. I'm going to go ahead and remove him. I'm going to keep his name, though. This is Vikram. And here's your character creation. You can change the skin tone a little bit. I feel like most of the Vikings were kind of pale. So we're going to pale them up a little bit. You've either got a ponytail or no hair. That's your two options. I'm going to go ahead and all you have is one beard as well. Not real hard to do, so I'm going to change it there. We're going to go, wrong way. I'm gonna go white. There we go. Super blonde. Done. We'll go ahead and start the game. This is one of my other worlds. We'll delete that. Start a new one. Since we're going to Valheim, might as well call it Valheim. If you've ever played like Minecraft, you know you have like a random seed you can put in here that will help randomize the map. For me, I'm just gonna go ahead. Generally, it's all letters. So let's go ahead and put in Valheim ASDF. No, we can't put an F. That's all I can do. So we're just going to go with that. Done. Start it up. Now, sometimes this can take a while, and other times it's really quick. It depends on the map generation. I'm not entirely sure what the seed does, what each letter... Oh, there we go. We're right in. Awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. No. Come back. Uh-oh. I seem to be experiencing a bug. My camera's supposed to be staying with me. Hello? Come back. Oh, crap. Well, it is in early alpha, so expect some bugs. Alright, we're back. I had to log out, log back in, start the game again, and I'm still being carried by this giant bird. You have to prove your worth to enter Valhalla by defeating mighty beasts. Now, I don't know if mighty beasts means there's going to be boss battles. Is that snow? Please don't be snow. No, don't drop me there. Big stupid bird, don't drop me there. You're an ass. Thanks. I gotta get out of here. There is, like, snow biomes, and then the regular kind of biomes here. The snow biomes are so cold that you will start to take damage. Oh, there's a gray dwarf already. These are the main enemies that you're going to be running into a lot in the very beginning of the game. And this game is a third-person sandbox survival game. So it kind of reminds me of Ark. If you've ever played Ark before, or any other sandbox survival game, then you're already going to kind of understand the basic mechanics and what you have to do. But the reason it kind of reminds me of Ark is because as soon as you come in, it's going to be a lot of sticks and stones you got to gather up. And the only stones you can pick up are these little round guys. Until later on when you can make yourself a pickaxe. But unlike Ark, I can't just punch trees and get stuff. It does absolutely nothing. So basic crafting, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of inventory management right off the bat. We're going to move that out of the way. As you can see, I have 0 recipes right now because I have none of the required stuff. The recipes will show up as you gather materials. And that bird was nice enough to really drop me in a crap area. There's a POI down there, I believe. And POIs will spawn a bunch of those Grey Dwarf guys. Like 5 or 6 of them spawn at those POIs. There you go, I've got a recipe for a stone axe, a club, and should be the hammer. There it is. So these are your 3 basic things you're going to be starting out with as soon as you start gathering sticks and stones. So like a lot of third sandbox survival games, you're going to be spending a lot of time looking down at your feet in the very beginning. And I do have enough for a stone axe now, so let's go ahead and craft that. I'll put that in one. There we go. That'll help speed up the wood gathering process. Now be very careful when you guys chop down these big trees. I'll show you what I mean. A lot of stuff in this game is based on physics, and it's a bit buggy. Now you can see it damaged that other tree and knocked that one down. That tree's gonna fall. Once it chops down, you gotta chop it up some more. It's gonna break in half. Be careful. If one of these hits you, it will do damage. I might be able to show you with this one. Yeah, see, it barely has to roll. Now, if you chop down one of those trees and it like bounces off of something, it comes back for you, get the hell out of there. Otherwise, it's gonna beat the crap out of you. Mushrooms are great to find early on. I'm not going to eat it just yet. I'm going to hold on to it in case I cannot find any other ones. One thing that I don't like are these little bushes have collision, so your guy can run into them and get stuck on them. I think that's kind of stupid. And if you're in a battle at some point and you get like swarmed by a bunch of guys and you're backing up and you're like fighting and you get shoved into these bushes, well, suddenly you're trapped by a damn bush and they can gang up on you pretty quick. There we go. I need that. Stones. Sometimes these big open areas you can find stones a little bit easier. Clubs are nice. They are a little more helpful than the axe to do damage to people early on. Oh, I don't want that there. I want you right there. Being a little OCD about my stuff. You will need quite a bit of wood in the beginning in order to get your first little starter base going. Oh, there's a POI there. Go. I would like to... Oh, no, fake out. I would like to find some more stone. Sometimes you get really lucky in your spawn and you can find a bunch of stone. Other times you really got to go looking for it. There we go. There is dynamic daytime and nighttime. And dynamic weather as well. It seems to rain a lot here. Sometimes you'll get stormed. There's a deer. Now, this is another thing, another mechanic in the game that I'm not thrilled about. And you have to hunt down 4 deer in order to unlock... Ah! Damn it. In order to unlock the bow and arrow so that you can hunt them a lot easier. But trying to hunt a deer down on foot, not that easy. So I kind of feel like that's a bit backwards. You should be able to get the bow without having to kill deer in the first place, because you're just basically waiting on the game mechanic, the AI pathfinding to break. You're just waiting on these deer to get stuck on something, or hopefully sometimes the AI pathfinding brings them back towards you. Yeah, see, like that. You can't swing while you're running. Uh-oh. Got a stalker over here. I can hear more. I must be close. I might be closer to that POI than I meant to. Oh, there's a second one now. This right here is flint. Looks a bit different. It's like lighter color, elongated. Definitely try to find that early on. And you can only find it by water. So if you kind of follow the coast a little bit, just keep looking around. Sometimes it's hard to find. Sometimes they're hidden in these up there like that. Sometimes they're under these fern bushes and you can't see it. Oh, there's a mushroom. I'm going for it. Now, for these little gray dwarfs, we'll go ahead and battle these guys. I'll show you. He's gonna come running. I've got a gray dwarf eye. That's gonna open up some more stuff that I can't really use right now. Is my flint. I'm gonna put that down there. Now, when they go to attack you, they can't really move. So you can see that I hit them twice and then I backed up and they did their little attack animation. And then I went back in and finished them off with the third hit. And you can do that different ways. You can also block with your right mouse button. And you'll take a lot less damage if they do manage to hit you. But generally, you can get away with just whacking these guys. He's going to run up. Swing and a miss. Back up. And now I have resin, and you're going to see I've got a torch. Now I can actually craft them. And the torches are nice because those little guys are afraid of fire. If you pull out a torch, they're going to turn around and run away. You can even hit them with the torch and do a whole lot of damage. It catches them on fire. But sometimes it's hard to hit them because they are going to be running away from you. I'll see if I can bring this guy in and show you guys. He's gonna come running at me. Torch! Oh no! Ah, come here. Damn it. Come on. Ah, my stupid bar ran out. Now as soon as I put it down, he comes running back at me again. Torch! Now he hit me. There we go. And I actually got a second hit on him. If you hit them one time, it'll keep burning them and they'll have like no health left. And they're an instant one hit after that. And you can hit a bunch of them. If you get like 5 or 6 of them all grouped together and you swing that torch, you can catch all of them on fire at one swing. It's a little hard to do, but it can be done. And now, we'll go ahead and get into... I'll go ahead and show you guys this. I'm not going to build anything just yet, but I want to show you guys. Once you get your hammer built, if you select it, you'll see in the bottom middle there, I suddenly have all these crafting things, and they'll give you the little keys the buttons you have to push in order to get through it. We have a fire pit, cooking station, workbench, which is what you're going to need to build in order to build everything else. And you'll see in my building right now, I've only got this, and in furniture, I have nothing. But as soon as I build that workbench, it's going to open up a bunch of more recipes that you can start to build. You'll have your walls and your floors and ceilings and all that kind of stuff will unlock. Other guy. Now the one nice thing is about the gray dwarfs is they constantly just spawn everywhere randomly, but especially near POIs, they spawn a lot more often. And they, as far as I know, are the only ways you can get resin, and obviously their eyeballs. And you need their eyeballs for later on for more recipes and building things. You need those to build portals, and we'll go over those in another video. But they're the only way I know how to get resin. So it's kind of nice that they constantly respawn. Yo, yo! And we'll use my deer call to bring him over. Yo! Yo! Yeah, damn it! Yes. Oh, no, see, now I'm stuck on a damn bush, and I could have had him. Oh, he's running into that POI. I'm really not in the mood to go down there and battle those guys. But anyways, I just wanted to go over the very basics with you guys for right now. And in the next video, we're going to go over, I'm going to start a base. And we're going to start all the construction stuff because that's going to take a little bit of time to go over. And we'll hopefully get going from there. And then on and on we're going to go until we finally explore this whole land, this whole realm, and find out what's out here. So, good games, guys. Hope to see you out there, and good luck.